Now to the latest on our series on jobs and the economy. Australians are losing tens of millions of dollars every year in unpaid wages and billions more in superannuation. The case of celebrity chef George Calombaris having to pay back staff is prompting other businesses to make sure they don't make the same mistake.
Valerio Domenici opened his Sydney cafe less than 2 months ago.
So what are you having?
Working out how much to pay his staff has not been easy.
Baristas have one award, my kitchen hands have a different award as well, then I've got my chefs as well, they have another award as well, so it's very confusing. That's a rostered shift.
He's using an online platform to cope with what he says are Australia's complicated employment laws.
There you go, awards and agreements. So it's got everything in there.
Workplace relations expert Sarah Kane says the laws aren't hard to follow.
It's about as difficult as all of the other regulation that they need to navigate. I would argue that wages, the award system, was no more difficult.
Between 2017 and 2018, the Fair Work Ombudsman helped over 13,000 workers recover more than $29 million in unpaid wages. And research suggests more than half of all employees don't get paid for working overtime, while 57% miss out on penalty rates. Wages theft is most common among young people and migrant workers, and it can affect almost any industry, from cleaners to farm workers, including the person serving you your morning coffee. Former Melbourne barista Naomi Smeaton lost wages when her then employer paid her penalty rate off the books.
I was always paid my public holiday rates, like the additional amount on top, in cash. I was never quite sure if it was actually the double time that I was meant to be getting.
Being paid that cash also means she's missing out on super, and is one of almost 3 million workers who are losing $5.9 billion a year. That's not the case for Mr Domenici's staff. They get paid super and trust their boss to keep their cups full. Rachel Pupazzoni, ABC News.